Nothing much happening today. Maybe I should drop in here at the Bugle and web Jolly Jonah to his chair.
I don't care what you think, Robertson. As publisher of the Daily Bugle, I decide how we spend our money.
But Jonah, into the pockets of Craven the Hunter?
Isn't he what's commonly known as a supervillain?
Villain Schmillin. Craven's the best hunter in the whole blamed world. That's why I hired him.
Hey, not that I want to put my web foot in or anything, but hiring a creep like Craven spells trouble with a capital K.
The wall crawler! Get away from here, or I'll call the exterminator! I'm fed up with your snooping and creeping around.
Sometimes I get the feeling old Jameson doesn't particularly like me. Oh, well, I can sense where I'm not wanted.
Craven's the only man on Earth who can hunt down our new mascot. A creature that'll bring this newspaper millions of dollars in publicity. The last living saber-toothed tiger.
But Jonah, isn't that tiger Zabu the companion of the jungle lord Kazar?
You mean the wild man from the jungle?
That's the one. You may be asking for a lot of trouble, JJ.
Craven can handle it. Right now, he's somewhere down here, in the Antarctic region at the South Pole. It's an area protected from the outside world by a wall of volcanic mountains. A tropical lost jungle called the Savage Land.
Enjoy your meal, Sabertooth. It'll be your last in the Savage Land. And while you eat, I'll mix a new batch of my mystic potion. The secret herbs that give me my super jungle power. The power to stop a charging rhino. And the speed to outrun the swiftest panther. You're a worthy foe, Sabertooth. But if I'm to earn my fee, you must be vanquished now. Tranquilizer gas to quiet you, and my mechanical cage to hold you should you try to escape.
Do not struggle! Try to swim with the tar! Be thankful I didn't bring Zabu along. He might have had you for his dinner, just when you are needed at home. And now, I must return to my own family, my blood brother Zabu. Zabu, where are you? A hunter, a struggle. Is strong, old friend. Where you go, Kazar follows. Take
Get me as far as you can, Thunderwing, to the farthest reaches of the jungle.
I still feel uneasy about this whole thing, Mr. Jameson, especially with Craven the Hunter involved.
So do I, Mr. Jameson.
If you two don't keep quiet, you'll feel even more uneasy, waiting in the unemployment line. Ah, there comes Craven, right on schedule. And here's the second half of your fee, Mr. Craven. As we agreed, paid on delivery. That's enough to cover your taking care of the beast until I figure out exactly how to make use of him. Oh, imagine me, the humble publisher of the Daily Bugle, the owner of the only living saber-toothed tiger. Oh, Mr. Craven, you're incredible.
Remember that, Mr. Jameson, and never forget it.
Some hunter has to use an electrified cage.
I hope that Shane is... Uh-oh.
Peter! The chain's breaking! Peter?
All right, Parker, get a shot for posterity. And don't forget to take off your lens cap. Parker! Parker! Where are you, Parker? This little kitty won't bite you. Where the devil is he? This is a job for Craven.
Yes, see the tiger fall to the man with the strength of a bull gorilla.
Or would you believe the proportionate strength of an itsy-bitsy spider?
The web crawler. That human bug here?
If anyone starts singing Hold That Tiger, Al...
Uh-oh. My eyes itch. Feels like I'm gonna... Just my luck. I'm allergic to saber-toothed tigers.
Mr. Craven! Do something!
I am. I'm enjoying the show. Me too. That webhead showing his true colors. And they're all yellow.
Why can't I just be allergic to ragweed like everyone else?
You could have at least said Gesundheit.
You suppose it's safe now?
Well, they say Spidey's web can hold just about anything.
I got it. Ought to be a swell shot, JJ. Well, we ought to be landed in New York in just a few more minutes. Hey, come on back to the cargo section. We got ourselves a little surprise there. See? A stowaway. Well, we know how to deal with stowaways. Hey! Nothing, not even these polluted city skies, will keep me from finding Zabu.
Nothing unusual, just your standard colossal traffic jam.
More than that, something's making my spider sense tingle.
Uh-oh, Betty, out of tissues. Gotta get some more, quick.
What?
If that's a surfer, somebody ought to tell him Malibu's on the other coast.
But I really dig his hair.
Scram, nature boy! You're holding up traffic!
What is that?
So I said to Ethel, I said, why, you...
Brave animals are not for decoration. Zabu! Where are you, blood brother? Where you going? Hey, man! Zabu! Zabu!
Hey, you want to rumble, nature boy? You almost totaled my hog.
None may seize the arm of Khazar.
Hold it right there, wild man. We're taking you in, and you can pick out any charge you like.
No, you'll not cage me like an animal.
What are we chasing? A chimpanzee?
It's Khazar.
Hey, you nutcase, you read! That old building's condemned. It's gonna be torn down.
I knew Jameson was buying trouble when Craven catnapped that saber-tooth.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Man. Maybe they're in cahoots. Keep this crowd back. Could be trouble.
Hey, Khazar! Where'd you go? It's just me, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
So, now even the famous Spider-Man would keep me from my blood brother.
Hey, you got me all wrong, friend.
We shall see. Khazar is mightier than any costume wearer.
Okay, you're strong. Now can't we just talk this over before the whole building goes crashing down? If you're really the swinger they say you are, Khazar, come on! Geronimo! In America, this is what's called having a ball. Uh-oh, let's not get blamed for wrecking the building. So I came after you, to keep you from getting into trouble here in the Big Apple.
Why should I get into trouble? Those who stole my tiger friend, Zabu, they will get into trouble. There is Zabu.
Hey, Jonah Jameson doesn't see anybody without an appointment. Better make sure he doesn't get lost in the big city. I'll plant one of my handy-dandy spider tracers on him.
And this wild man, now positively identified as Khazar of the Savage Land, created panic in the streets of Manhattan. Authorities urge all citizens to...
So the legendary Khazar has come to the concrete jungle. And only you and I know why. Zabu. Yes, there is more money to be made, and more dangerous prey to hunt. And you will be the bait, Zabu. Bait for my traps. Yes, I believe we're ready for the most elusive game of all.
Don't you know you can't come into a man's office unannounced and undressed? Get out! Get out! Before I have you arrested for indecent exposure.
I am Khazar, and I have come for Zabu.
Zabu? Why, I didn't know that big cat belonged to you. Look, Mr. Khazar, of course you'll have to prove ownership. Hey, put me down!
No one owns Zabu. He is my companion, my blood brother.
Jameson here?
This is Craven the Hunter. I have a proposition to make, Jameson. It involves Kazar. Do you know who he is?
We've met.
Think of the publicity you'll get, Jameson, if I capture a legendary jungle lord for you. And I'll accomplish this feat at no charge.
No charge? Oh, Mr. Craven, I'll bring him right over.
That was Craven, who captured Zabu?
Kazar, my boy, I'll lead you right to him.
But Uncle Jonah, I don't even like animals. Why didn't you bring Peter Parker instead?
Because last time Parker blew it. And I need a reliable, absolutely professional photographer to get the pictures of Kazar's capture. Kazar's reunion with Zabu.
Oh.
There it is. Craven's Lair. Paid for, in part, by Daily Bugle funds.
With that spider tracer on Kazar, I can follow him from here to Timbuktu.
It's us, Mr. Craven. We're here with Kazar.
We can still get home in time for dinner.
Not when there's work to be done.
Hey, there's nobody here. Only my handy-dandy spider tracer. Got to find them.
Miss Brandt? Where did I say I was going?
Why, to Craven's lair, Mr. Jameson.
Thanks, sweetie.
So, friends, welcome to my little retreat.
Zabu!
As for you, Jameson, you pompous jackal, you've really taken the bait.
Why, what do you...
Don't argue with him, Uncle Jonah. Let's just get out of here.
Mortimer, come back here! Mortimer! Craven, you're a real sicko!
Let's just say I want an audience when I hunt down the savage Kazar.
But what if Kazar captures you first, Hunter?
You disappoint me, Jungle Lord. I'd hoped you'd be more of a challenge.
Zabu's here for sure.
It's Spider-Man. I'll hunt you down along with Kazar. I'll add that ridiculous mask of yours to my trophy collection.
Hi, Craven. Wouldn't have anything for an allergy, would you?
Try my friend there.
If I can get you loose, we'll sneak out of here while Craven takes care of the wall crawler.
Okay, but hurry, Uncle.
Since it's hard to scratch and sneeze and fight all the same time, why fight?
Oh, no! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
See you later, alligator. Did I really say that?
I'm coming, Zabu.
Okay, great hunter. Now it's just the two of us.
That's the way I prefer it, Spider-Man.
Bullseye. Any more neato tricks, Cravey?
Only one.
You know, maybe coming here wasn't such a great idea after all.
Just a little more. No, impossible.
Hate to disappoint you, pal.
What are you going to do to me?
Me? Nothing. But Kazar and Zabu, they might have something in mind. Right now, I'm more interested in this Wurlitzer of yours. There. That officially closes Craven Country Safari.
In my belt.
What?
No! Please don't keep me caged up, please! No!
So, Craven the Hunter is really Craven the Coward.
Hey, savages aren't supposed to speak that well.
Spiders aren't supposed to speak at all.
Well, what are you clowns? Get us out of here!
Say please.
Well, what good's a saber-toothed tiger anyway? You've seen one, you've seen them all.
Peter, isn't it odd? Both you and Spider-Man are allergic to saber-toothed tigers.
Yeah, and that's the only thing they have in common.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.